In this video, I'm going to be addressing some of the issues and questions people have when trying to complete the main Easter egg on Blood of the Dead. So to begin any Easter egg in Black Ops 4 Zombies, you have to be playing online and on the classic difficulty mode. If you are not and you look through your shield in the Warden's office to get the regular spoon's 3 numbers, they won't be there. This is, believe it or not, one of the biggest issues people have when it comes to the main Easter egg, so I just wanted to make that clear. You've got to be playing online and on the classic difficulty mode. The second thing is opening up the hidden room with a monkey bomb and the Warden. In my guide, I had a difficult time trying to get the Warden to blow down the wall because there was always a zombie up there with him. To get it first try every time, just throw the monkey bomb at the floor, then make sure there are no other zombies around so the Warden can destroy the monkey bomb and the wall. This also only works with a Warden spawned by inputting 666 in the Citadel number pad. So unless you're on or above round 17, it won't work with a Warden that spawns normally. Another thing people are having issues with is the 4th bird. Like I said in my guide, you have to briefly look through your shield while in zombie blood to see where you're going to throw your Hell's Retriever. I always throw it at the Chronorium under the bird's feet and get it every time, but I've also seen people just throw it at the bird itself. As you can see in the video, I looked at the bird through my shield for at least a good second, then took another second to line up my shot with the Retriever. So don't feel like you have to be super quick with this. Now I included this next update in my Golden Spork guide, but people are still asking me about it, so I thought I'd mention it in this video as well. To actually pick up the Golden Spork, you now have to shoot off these 3 support brackets on the Watertower to knock it down. Once you've done that, you can then easily throw your Retriever at this branch to pick up the Spork. Next, for the Showers challenge with the Banjo, I didn't realize that if you hold the Banjo for too long, you actually start to take damage. To stop this, you have to return the Banjo to the Ghost, then take it back, and continue charging the rings. So what works best is to fully charge 2 rings, return the Banjo, take it back, and then finish off any remaining rings. This other one isn't really an update or an answer to a question, but for the New Industries challenge where you have to Spirit Blast and drain the Ghost, you can actually fully recharge your shield by interacting with one of the randomly sparking afterlife boxes that were used in Mob of the Dead. And finally, I've been seeing a lot of people saying there are things in the map that produce Morse code for the Docks challenge. People have said this flashing light in the Warden's house gives you the code, but unfortunately this light is flashing before you even open up the hidden room. It's just an environmental detail. It's also said that the lighthouse beam will give you your code, but as you can see, it's not doing anything. As far as we know, there is nothing that gives you your exact Morse code. The best way to figure this out is to just hold down X or square for 3 seconds or more, over and over until the Warden laughs. When he does, that means your last digit was actually a dot, which you input by holding X or square for anything less than 3 seconds. Other than that, my guide is still pretty accurate, so all the other steps are the same. I'm sorry for any confusion my solo guide might have caused, but I'm hoping this video will help those who are stuck. Again, if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments or ask me over on Twitter.